Almost 6:30, you're watching East Midlands Today.
Our top story tonight, the time taken to diagnose brain tumours in children halves thanks to a Nottingham-based awareness campaign. These Head Smart cards highlight the symptoms to look out for. The success of the campaign has been welcomed by a young woman with personal experience of a delayed diagnosis.
I think we're getting there finally, slowly but surely we're doing it.
We'll hear how the awareness campaign is making a real difference. Hello there, welcome to Friday's programme with Anne Davis and me, Dominic Heel. And first tonight, a good news story from the NHS. The time taken to diagnose brain tumours in children has more than halved following a campaign spearheaded by the University of Nottingham.
Yep, it is a great success story. 2 years after researchers set up Head Smart, diagnosis times have dropped from 14 weeks to under 7. It's lifted the UK from being one of the worst ranked countries to one of the best. Our Chief News reporter Quentin Rayner has all the details.
19-year-old Lauren Pearson is learning to ride again. When she was 14, it took a year for her brain tumour to be diagnosed. Her GP laughed at her when she first suggested it after she checked on the internet for symptoms. It was an optician who recommended a scan, and she spent over 4 months at the Queen's Medical Centre in Nottingham. She's delighted at the sharp fall in diagnosis times.
It's good news because that was our aim as a charity, to make it reduced a bit the time I've been diagnosed, and I think we're getting there finally. Slowly but surely we're doing it.
So far, over 2 million awareness cards have been distributed nationally to parents in schools, hospital waiting rooms and shops. But Head Smart wants its campaign taken up by the UK's 46,000 GPs.
Well, we don't know how many general practitioners are aware of our campaign. And so we really see the general practitioners as being a focus for the communication of this project. We would like every general practice to have a set of these cards in their waiting room so that the families could pick them up on the way through and be aware of this group of symptoms.
Because there's been a lot of noise out there and there's been a lot of campaigning, a lot of literature that's been specially prepared for GPs, so why aren't they listening?
Like her, Lauren's sister Jessica is a Head Smart ambassador, and next month will be lobbying MEPs in Brussels for more research funding.
We'll be telling them all about signs and symptoms of brain tumours, and also gaining important government funding for the treatment of brain tumours themselves.
Is there not enough?
There's not enough out there at the minute, and it's that will save lives.
Diagnosis times may have been halved, but now the target is to reduce them still further to just 4 weeks. Quentin Rayner, BBC's Midlands Today.